I've noticed me and all my friends always film in the bathroom.
What? Why? Just because the mirror is
It
there?
has the best lighting.
Oh.
Like, we've realized that 'cause a bunch of my friends, like, we're always like, oh, let's make a TikTok. And then we just all walk to the bathroom. And we're like, this is so weird.
Hey everyone, welcome back to where Charli D'Amelio forgot she was live. Make sure you stick around until number 1 and see the most shocking of them all. Now, most TikTok users know Charli D'Amelio, the platform's biggest star with the most followers. As an American social media celeb and talented dancer, Charli is not only famous in one single app. She has a YouTube channel with a multi-million subscriber count and has a famous collaboration videos as well. Charli has also made appearances in both morning and late night talk shows more than once. She's also a rising fashion icon. She is such a celebrity for such a young person. But there are a few times that she wasn't perfect on camera. Some of these instances were her fault and some were not. So tune right now to see what they are. Number 10, her first meet and greet with fans. First instance when the camera should have been stopped recording was the first meet and greet with fans in Connecticut in November 2018. The event itself was controversial enough because the tickets had cost a shocking $100. However, that did not stop her fans showing up to meet her in the event. And although Charli was nervous, she did handle it pretty well, being all smiles and hugs. She also danced with her fans. However, a group of her male fans did prank her, and although she was amused at it and managed it well, she didn't ask for the video recording to be stopped as she probably should have. These things can always end up badly and have bad consequences, and as a fast-rising star, that won't be good at all for her.
So can you say hi, Joe? Because me and my friend Joe, we're great friends, and we were...
Is Joe real?
Yeah, no, Joe's real. Yeah, no, Joe's real. And so, we found you, like, at, like, 50K.
Okay.
And, like, we've been a fan of you since like, you know, the start. So I just want to say, can you say what's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Thank you.
Number 9, behind the scenes of her video with James Charles. Similar to many other collaborations, Charli had appeared in a video with internet celebrity James Charles as well, where James is seen applying makeup to Charli's face. However, in a behind-the-scenes video of the two practicing for the shoot, it has been revealed that they got into some sort of argument, as Charli was not impressed with the shade of makeup that James applied on her face. However, it's seen at the end of the playful fight, the TikTok star had complied with James's preference of makeup that he was applying. The video turned out to be a success with millions of views actually. Number 8, when she got into a live fight with her sister. Charli and her elder sister Dixie went live on Instagram once, where Charli lost control of her temper and got into a live fight in front of thousands that were watching the stream. As she was announcing that she'd be releasing a new dance video on the song Selfish by Madison Bear, her sister seemed to be mimicking her. After playfully hitting her on the head a couple of times, they had clearly gotten into an argument. However, it didn't get too serious as it evidently got resolved and they continued with the video after that. Number 7, when Charli argued with her mom on camera. Another example where she did not stop recording mode was when she argued with another family member, her mother this time, on a live session on Instagram. It was supposed to be a question-answer session between the star and her fans. However, Charli was seen with her family members on the screen and we hear her mom accusing her of not cleaning her room. Seems like being even world famous won't excuse you from doing these basic chores like cleaning your room. However, this fight too did escalate, and when Charli told her mom that she did clean her room the previous night and that she could make her own bed on camera, most of the viewers were amused at this, and it got resolved in giggles and humor. Number 6, when she was rude to her fans. Charli loves meeting her fans and usually is really sweet and entertaining around them, but not all of them go as smoothly as her first meet and greet did. This one time she was really rude, that got on camera too. She and many other stars have been visiting an amusement park where she decided to get on a ride on a roller coaster with fellow star Addison Rae. She was recording the entire thing on her phone and apparently some of her fans were also recording her. Charli was clearly very annoyed at this and was heard telling them that she'd recorded some random people recording her and how the tables had turned. I think she might have considered switching off her camera though, given that she was indeed very rude and the video stayed on the internet. Number 5, when Charli cried over a chance to meet Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo is no doubt the greatest pop star of all time. Meeting her is not an opportunity that comes around easily. Even celebrities go crazy over getting a chance to meet her, and Charli is no exception to that. As is shown in this video where at the backstage of an event, she was seen talking to her parents and one of her managers. When the manager said that she might get to meet Lopez and go for an all-paid tour for a dance event for the group, 16-year-old TikTok star clearly got very emotional. so much so that she even forgot to tell the person with camera to stop recording. And as the video shows, she clearly started crying while hugging her parents as if she couldn't believe it. Yes, Charli, we would do the same. Number 4, when Charli was seen dancing in male pants. We can't deny the fact that Charli performs the famous Renegade dance quite well, and even she seems to know it. She doesn't pass on an opportunity to do it, be it on a show or at an event or just simply at home in front of the camera. She had once recorded herself doing the dance superb early in the morning, just after getting out of bed, and was perhaps so caught up in the moment that she completely forgot that she was in fact wearing male pants. She probably wishes she hadn't uploaded the video as it got a lot of negative comments on them from her fans. But honestly, if she's doing it because she is comfortable, how other people are receiving it doesn't really matter, especially for someone as famous as Charli and at such a young age. Number 3, when she danced with the original creator of the Renegade dance. Followers of Charli on TikTok know that her fame really skyrocketed with the extremely popular Renegade dance, choreographed to the song Lottery by K-Champ. In fact, so many people followed her videos and did the dance that it was almost believed that she was the one who created it. However, controversy flared when it was revealed in an article that it was not Charli, but a 14-year-old girl named Julia Harmon from Atlanta who started these famous moves. Charli was accused of stealing this and also the recognition that the kid deserved. And before things could get worse, she and fellow TikTok star Addison Rae had quickly arranged for a meeting with the girl. Anticipation rose that the meeting might be getting heated. However, it wasn't so, and there was actually a video recording where it was shown the three of them were dancing to the iconic steps with Jay in the middle. The video was shot by Charli's parents. She later revealed that although she was extremely nervous about the entire thing, she still decided to go with it. And good for her. We can only hope that Julia is getting the attention that she deserves. Number 2, when she almost kissed Chase Hudson. In a video by TikTok and YouTube VIP and her good friend Alex Warren, Charli was seen almost kissing her ex-boyfriend Chase Hudson. In a game that all the friends were playing, Charli had to pretend to be a sleeping princess. Alex is seen to be telling Chase to kiss her in order to wake her up. And they were so caught up in the game that neither of the two remembered that the camera was still recording, and we can actually see Charli and Chase almost kissing each other as should have been the perfect end of their game. But at the last, Alex turns the camera to himself. Really, that probably would have been very stressful for Charli. Number 1, interview with the Hollywood Fix. For the ones who haven't heard, the Hollywood Fix is someone who follows famous and influencing people and asks them personal questions for content on YouTube. Charli was seen with Chase Hudson at an airport and was asked by this channel whether the two were dating and whether they were formally a couple yet. Charli was clearly intimidated by this attempt to know her personal life, and Chase, probably sensing her discomfort, tried to manage the situation by saying that they were not official. Although they had become a couple and dated for a few months after that, the situation was evidently stressful and she would have probably liked it much better if the camera hadn't been recording them. While you're here, don't forget to click on the videos displayed on the screen and we'll see you there.